Welcome back to my channel, Pisces. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. This is going to be a look at what September has in store for you. Of course, any information that you also need, sorry, let me fix that. Any information you need to book a personal reading will be listed in the description box, so just check there. And yeah, thank you for your support, for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. All right, Pisces. First card we have, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So for my Pisces who have had an interesting run-in with potential suitors, thinking that maybe you've met someone who, is the one, or, someone who you could really build a future with, and maybe discrepancies or little things come up that you notice about these people that you dealt with, and it becomes this question of like, okay, should you just take a break from dating, period? Or are you running into these issues in regards to love for a reason? Okay, and in the month of September, there could be a connection that manifests that kind of shows you like, oh, okay, maybe I didn't need to give up on my love life or give up in thinking that I wasn't going to meet the one. I just needed to be patient, maybe more so the energy here. Okay, and this could just speak to genuine connections. You could start to realize that like maybe you don't have to close yourself off to people in terms of making friends or, making new business relationships. Maybe you've dealt with some strange people in the past, but that doesn't need to define your overall like way of connecting with people. We also have this, a blessing in disguise. Be patient, have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. So there could be a confirmation. I really feel like September is a confirmation month that everything happens for a reason. Like this is definitely giving, okay, we paved the way for X, Y, and Z to be like this. Especially if you have experienced some interesting trials and tribulations over the last couple of years. Okay, things are going to start to make sense, and you could be realizing, in you putting yourself first and allowing yourself to not hold on to resentment, this is going to open more doors for you in the future. And I also have trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on a path of growth. So again, everything happens for a reason is the energy I'm getting. I want to pull from here. What is the energy for my Pisces for the month of September? So we have bees, which represents community. So it could be a lot of socializing, connecting with people. You could be moving to a new area. So you could be meeting some cool people in your community or finding some cool like businesses in a new area. Okay. You could be wanting to create your own like network of business relationships and whatnot. Just overall wanting to connect is what I'm getting. I also have feathers, which represents messages. So I would definitely say check your messages, your actual messages, whether that's email, physical mail, text messages, voicemail. But not only that, I think that there could just be certain signs that your spiritual team is around you. So pay attention to like synchronicities, repeating numbers, feathers, okay? Things happening, because it's important to take note of when the synchronicities happen, not just them happening, but when they're happening, especially if you're like in deep thought and a synchronicity pops up and you're like, oh, wow, that's a confirmation for what I was feeling, So pay attention to that. But Pisces, let's keep going. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What does September 2023 have in store for them? So I have the Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be noticing that somebody who you may have fell out with, someone who you may not be cool with anymore, could be keeping tabs on your social media, or could be reaching out to you trying to start some sort of small talk. Okay, for others of you, someone who you've been like on speaking terms with, but the communication is already so like few and far in between, you could have some sort of interaction with them in the month of September. And it could bring up a lot of questions in terms of whether or not you even still want to keep in contact with them, considering the history and the fact that you guys just may not have a consistent relationship and it's lingering over your head in a sense. Okay, strong air sign energy, strong earth sign energy here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo are the possible signs. In regards to the zodiac signs, that's the energy I'm seeing. Now, beyond that, there could be a lot of ideas that you have been thinking about, contemplating on, acting on. And during this time frame, there's a need for you to be grounded in taking action on these ideas, making sure you're not putting too much on your plate, especially with us being in the midst of Mercury retrograde in Virgo, which is about, Virgo is the energy of details and all of that. It's literally your opposite sign. It's your opposite sign. So this is a time where you want to be managing your energy, time, resources properly. Okay, you could be learning some sort of new skill or finding yourself interested in some sort of new skill as well. Okay, you could be getting some really good news about you being able to, go to school or get some sort of trade or higher education to further a business. Okay, you could take a course, you could read a book that's life-changing. Okay, I also see that some of you are going to be looking at finding like a job that feels worth it, because with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you could either be quitting a job during this time frame, or you have already kind of like you're in transition for jobs basically, and you could be looking for a specific type of job. Okay, and there's a time frame in which you're going to have to really be diligent in doing your searching and research. Okay, I also have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, if there has been like some extreme ups and downs around finances or just within your personal energy as a whole, you could be feeling a lot more like light or like wanting to be out in the world. You could be realizing what has been like maybe throwing your energy off is being in like isolation or staying to yourself. So you could be wanting to socialize more, connect more with people. Okay, I just see that you guys could be looking at long-term ways to put yourself in alignment with success, or getting to a place to where you feel secure within your foundation, I should say. Some of you are trying to build a legacy. You're trying to build a legacy. You're trying to build something to leave to your kids. So it could be that serious for you with this energy. But these are just some of the things that I'm seeing. I hope that this was helpful and did give you some insight. If you enjoyed, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.